Yeah, so how do you get to being so honest with the camera all the time? I mean, you're pretty honest. You put it on the line. You just say how you feel, and most of the stuff you say is easy to say because it's idealism. A lot of it must be really hard because you're admitting, like, you know, what's going on in here. I respect that a lot. When I first got this camera, right there, I planned on, you know, doing what you do, being really honest, talking about, you know, not only me, but just important issues I think are important, integrating art, philosophy, politics, literature, things I'm interested in, but I'm finding it really difficult just to talk like this to out here. But you're really good at it. And, you know, I was thinking about what you're saying about the truest thoughts. You know, you can't just say what comes out all the time. You can't be honest all the time. I can't be honest all the time. I just had a conversation with someone last night for like 30 minutes about lying. And he started by saying, oh, I don't lie. I never lie. And I was like, really? I lie? He's like, no. And I'm like, yeah, I lie all the time. About all sorts of things. And I do. And he was all like, holy crap, really? And I'm like, yeah, I mean, everybody does. Don't tell me you don't. And by the end of it, I got him to admit like 3 totally different situations where he would or could or has lied. You know? And you can't just say what comes to your head. It's like, half the time people don't want to hear it. Half the time, I don't even have a thought in my head. I'm not stupid. I just don't have anything to say. I would be really, really quiet. If I purported my true thoughts, I would be pretty quiet a lot. Because a lot of times I don't have things to say. People think I'm outgoing. I'm really not. I'm eager to please people, and I want to be funny. And so, you know, or as you were saying, sometimes we just respond emotionally. We don't respond with if we reflected upon things. Like our filters don't work, like our brain filter. My filter's totally freaking out of whack right now. God. All right, moving on. You know, I wanted to comment on what you said at about 8:35 in your video. It was so beautiful. Like, and I feel so much with you about how great it is to lay in bed all day, nothing to do, just talking and having sex and you know, watching TV and just doing nothing, just over and over and over and over again with no responsibilities. That made my heart ache when you said that. I mean, it's been years for me. Forget it. It's good to be single. Anyways, I also want to respond to some of the people who comment to you, who say, like on your response, oh, if you you should smoke less weed or something, because otherwise, you know, people would take you a lot more seriously. And I just want to be like, shut up. And then I want to take Allen Ginsberg and put him in your face. He made an awesome, awesome assessment of the experience of smoking. And I think you'll really like this. I mean, he nails this on the head. This is so cool. And the key, the paradoxical key to this bizarre and passive awareness is precisely that marijuana consciousness is one that ever so gently shifts the center of attention from habitual, shallow, purely verbal guidelines and repetitive secondhand ideological interpretations of experience to more direct, slower, absorbing, occasionally microscopically minute engagement with sensing phenomena during the high moments or hours after one has smoked. So yeah, hope you like that. Hope this isn't too long. Hope it's not too honest. Nah.